Welcome back to my channel. So, you guys, the reason why it's like kind of dark in here, I kind of made it dark on purpose-ish, like, kind of, is because I'm going to be telling scary stories. So, before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Here. Or in the description where I put it there, you know, after we done with the video, you can go down there and click it. Or whatever. So, let's start. You guys, alright, I done did it again. I went and I hit the Google and I found real but scary stories, like little short stories. And like, you know, I wanted to do this video because it's getting into summertime, them vibes, you know what I'm saying? You know, like all this heat, and you know how like when the sun begins to set in the golden hour, like it's almost dark but it's not, it's like twilight, and it's all like mystifying and like sunset glow. But there could also be a killer in the woods. He could also be there. That vibe, them vibes. And there's probably like a group of kids running and they don't know what he wants or where he came from. So we're gonna do that. And I thought this would be fun to do because I'm a huge crybaby, so I'm probably actually gonna get scared. So that's why I'm gonna read them to you guys. Technically, I'm not by myself. Okay, this one's called The Puppy in the Basement. Mommy told me to never go in the basement, but I wanted to see what was making that noise. It kind of sounded like a puppy, and I wanted to see the puppy. So I opened the basement door and tiptoed down a bit. I didn't see a puppy, and then Mommy yanked me out of the basement and yelled at me. Mommy had never yelled at me before, and it made me sad, and I cried. Then Mommy told me to never go into the basement again, and she gave me a cookie. That made me feel better, so I didn't ask her why the boy in the basement was making noises like a puppy, or why he had no hands or feet. Oh, you mean to tell me that this crazy bitch, this crazy woman has a little boy who is dismembered in her basement just making noises like he's a dog? The fuck? And next one. Here's the next one. And don't you guys laugh at me, okay? Like, I really am scared. Like, I really am scared. I'm not faking or anything. Like, I can't watch horror movies by myself. It doesn't matter what kind of horror movie it is. And even if I am watching a horror movie with you, I'm gonna end up in your lap because, no. I don't care if they can't come through the screen. Did you see that? No, you see it pop up like, the music and the music. I don't like that. It's scary. So this one's called There's Someone Under the Bed. I begin tucking him into the bed and he tells me, Daddy, check for monsters under my bed. I look underneath for his amusement and see him, another him, under the bed, staring back at me, quivering and whispering, Daddy, there's somebody in my bed. I wish another me would. I wish another me would try to get in my bed. Ho, you're not... I am the apex predator. between me and my doppelganger, I will kill that hoe. Talking about, oh, they ain't my bed. No. Think this is. Here we go. This one don't have a title. It's just a short, like super short story. I woke up to hear knocking on the glass. At first, I thought it was the window, until I heard it come from the mirror again. What you mean? What you mean it came from the mirror? I don't play that mirror stuff. No, okay? I don't even look at my mirror at night anymore because of the ring and all the other stuff, okay? You can't. I don't play that. I'm black, I will run. On my own house, the fuck. Now, I'm not one to like, I believe that there is like, there could be spirits or lingering souls and whatnot. Sometimes if people die in a very tragic way, you'll be surprised how much a little anger will go in someone's soul if it is not at rest. But that's just my little theories and conspiracies, whatnots that I have. I know everybody is different. So some of these is kind of scary because some of these could really happen. These are true stories. Okay, this one is a little bit longer than the other ones. It's called The Devilish Joke. I was once playing with a Ouija board. Why? Why do you play with the voodoo? We don't play with the voodoo. You don't mess with the voodoo. Voodoo is voodoo. I don't care what you say. Oh, it's just a fantasy. It's just I seen a movie, so no. People really made them. Back in the day, they made them for real. Like they used them for something. You was playing with the devil. You was playing games. Anyways, I was once playing with a Ouija board in my room with a friend. We tried to light some candles, and as crazy as it sounds, they just wouldn't light. I would have started crying because like how you try to light a candle and it don't light and it's perfectly like normal. No, there's something wrong. The vibrations in the room is off. I would have felt it and been like, we gotta leave. Bitch, we gotta go. No, I wouldn't even let anybody near me with that. Why is you trying to kill us with a Ouija board? Are you crazy? Anyways, after a little while, I managed to light them. We turned off the lights, closed the windows. Out of nowhere, my friend's mother called her, asking if everything was okay with her. Apparently, she suddenly felt a pang of worry. After my friend calmed her mother down, we started using the Ouija board, but nothing happened, other than the candle flames moving kind of strangely. I would have been tweaking. At this point, what's wrong with you? Later in the evening, after my friend had already gone home, I felt a sensation of being watched. I ignored it and went to sleep. But had nightmares about being chased by a scary beast with enormous claws, and when I managed to wake up, I saw that my legs were scratched up. Bitch! My legs were scratched up. I couldn't sleep anymore, so I threw the Ouija board in the trash and slept cuddled up next to my mother for 2 weeks. Bitch, you need to move. You gotta throw the whole house away. The whole you away, maybe. You just threw the Ouija board in the trash can. I bet you the garbage can, the trash is still in your house, isn't it? That don't do nothing. You gotta throw the whole state away. I don't know what you did, but if you woke up and your legs is scratched up and you don't know why, Her legs were scratched up. She started saying scratched up like a little scratch, like a little paper cut. Like she said claws, monster claws. That means her legs was bleeding. She was scratched the fuck up. I don't play that, and I would be gone. I'm gonna read these no more because I'm scared, and like I don't care if y'all calling me a baby or a little girl or whatever. Like, yes, I'm a grown woman and I'm scared of these stories. Leave me alone, bro. Like, that's why I'm reading it during the day. They can't get me. The monsters can't get me. You didn't hear that. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Nobody ate you shit. But I'm not scared. So our last story is called Hallucination. One evening, I was alone in my bedroom doing homework. Suddenly, I heard the sound of footsteps coming from downstairs, so I got up to check it out. Before I started down the steps, I heard the sound of bottles breaking in my father's bar downstairs, which went on for a little while. I made my way downstairs, but when I reached the landing, I could see broken bottles and glasses all over the floor, and I could hear people screaming in the house, even though I was the only person home. I locked myself in my room and stayed there until my parents got home, and guess what? There wasn't a single broken bottle or glass or anyone except for me in the house. What you mean? Cause no, she heard it. Okay, like you can just be like, oh, there was nothing. She heard screaming, multiple people screaming and breaking glass being shattered everywhere, and you telling me, oh, there was nothing there. Who knows when that'll happen again, sis? You gotta throw the whole house away. Throw the whole parents away too. Throw everything away. Throw yourself away. I don't know. Girl, I'm scared. No. So this has been Telling Scary Stories with Isha. Ah, 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 ah. And so yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down here, yeah, or in the description. You know, like, comment, subscribe, click buttons, all of that. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hope you like the video. And let's go out with the outro. Yeah.
Just left stall, it's and I ain't even cash out. Back up, straight to the trap house, I blow it back out. Pull the tracks out, gotta run it like